The CW Twin Cities Beat is brought to you by your select Heartland Chevy dealers. Visit them online at ChevyDealOnline.com.
Welcome to the CW Twin Cities Beat, your look at making the most of the weekend, powered by Star Tribune.
Now, if you enjoy a top-shelf tequila mixed with a lively atmosphere, we've got a great bar for you.
But that's not all that makes this place a hotspot. They also serve unbelievable Latin food.
That's right, we're talking about Barrio on Nicollet Mall, and Star Tribune's Tom Horgan takes you there.
And while tequila inspires fear in most people, one of downtown Minneapolis' hottest bars is trying to give it a good name. Barrio might be small, but there is plenty to look at, and I mean plenty.
It's a unique place. It's a different experience than I've had at any other bar in Minneapolis.
Now, whether you're a beginner or a pro, Barrio has 100 tequila shots. The most expensive is this Gran Patron Bordeos. It costs $95. Who better to tell us about tequila than Barrio's resident connoisseur, Junior Williams? Junior, why is this stuff so special?
I would say the first thing is purity. All quality tequila is 100% pure agave. It gets all of its derivatives from whatever it's aged in. The nose, the color, the flavor.
What have you learned about tequila at this place?
I've learned that if you don't want to be sick the next day, you need to get your shots from the top shelf.
I definitely know that they have an extensive selection and like to explore it more, but I've just stuck with what I know as far as Patron.
Now, if you're still scared of the tequila, try a cocktail or the revamped Mexican street food. Or if you just want to party, this place can get wall-to-wall crazy.
100 different tequila shots. I had no idea that that many even existed.
Yeah, and what about that Gran Patron Bordeos, $95 a shot?
Yeah.
What do you say we go do 2 of those?
Are you buying?
No. So, Natalie, have you checked out the Guthrie's new space by the river?
Yes, actually, I was there on Monday for the Rip the Runway fashion show.
Well, you know, there's always something to do at the Guthrie, and Tom's going to show us what I'm talking about right after this message from your select Heartland Chevy dealers.
You know what America needs? We need a comeback. So let's put on our rally caps and dig in. At GM, we're reinventing the ownership experience. Introducing Total Confidence Plan. It's payment protection for up to 9 months, up to $500 a month if you lose your job. And vehicle value protection. When you buy a new car, we'll help protect its retail value at trade-in time. It's time to rally. Go to gmconfidence.com for details.
Welcome back to the CW Twin Cities Beat. Now, Mike, before the break, you were saying that there's lots to do at the Guthrie.
Yeah, that's right, Natalie. Fashion, theater, dining. The Guthrie pretty much has it all. In fact, Star Tribune's Tom Horgan checked it out.
What's blue, shaped like a giant bread box, and sits on the banks of the Mississippi?
Well, Tom, it's got to be the Guthrie.
Now, Ro, is this place only about plays?
No. True, there are 3 theaters here, Tom, but there are also 3 restaurants, lots of scenic lookout areas. There's a lot going on at the Guthrie.
Now, if you're on a date, there are plenty of great views, like this 9th floor lookout.
Or the Endless Bridge.
And they use the theaters for concerts too, right?
Yes, and comedians and a variety of other acts.
Ro, I'm hungry.
Well, you're in luck. You can eat here at Q, which is kind of fancy. You can eat upstairs at the Level 5 Cafe, a little more casual, or you can eat at the Target Lounge, which is always happening.
Now, Ro, what if I thought I had what it takes to be an actor? Tom, you probably do. But what you want to do is find out by signing up for a class of musical theater or improv and get some pointers from a pro.
But what if all I really want to do is see a play?
Well, you can see a musical, a drama, an experimental work. As Shakespeare said, the play is the thing.
Now, Q Restaurant has recently changed hands, and Chef Tim McKee is now running the show. So you can expect to see some design changes coming later in the year.
Yeah, you know, we all look forward to seeing those changes, but right now you can see A Raisin in the Sun on stage at the Guthrie through April 11th. You can see the show and grab a bite to eat at one of their many restaurants.
Also happening this weekend, Vitamin presents Los Campeanos. That's going to be Saturday at 9 p.m. at the Fine Line.
And finally, you can see Blind Pilot, Joe January, and John Sadusky at 9 o'clock Saturday night at the 400 Bar.
For more information about these events and other ways to spend your weekend, go to startribune.com/entertainment and check out the Vitamin calendar.
Tune in every Thursday night at 10:30 between our back-to-back Sex and the City episodes for a look at the weekend ahead.
Thanks so much for watching the CW Twin Cities Beat.
The CW Twin Cities Beat was brought to you by your select Heartland Chevy dealers. Visit them online at ChevyDealOnline.com.